Hey.
Come on, man.
Okay, look at.
Game time, let's get it, MP. Get ready to light it up tonight.
And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. Welcome everyone to Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And with most of the season in the books, the power rankings have really taken shape. Taking a look at New York, they couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they've fulfilled expectations and then some. Riding high down the back nine now, looking invincible.
Now Sacramento starting 5. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Ellis is out there with Levine, and it's Sabonis in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, we've got Austin Reeves. Connect out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's the eraser. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. Entering the home stretch of the season, GA, how excited are you for the play-in tournament?
Oh, it's a lot of fun, Kevin. You can go from a 10th seed to making the playoffs. It makes this part of the year that much more entertaining.
Here's the eraser. Up and in on the layup. The Erasers got the first points of the night for the Lakers. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Now, here's DeRozan. The three-pointer, no good. Vanderbilt against Ellis. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the evening. The first one falls. Both free throws good from the eraser. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Sabonis finds Murray. Back to Sabonis. Sabonis sets the pick for Ellis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Murray against Vanderbilt. Pass to the eraser. They get the rebound. Drummond lays it up off the glass.
And he can intimidate. He comes from the elbows, he attacks the offensive glass, and he gives you second possessions.
Levine against Reeves. Sacramento again missing.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
And Connect gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Reeves against Levine. The eraser shot's good. 6 points for the eraser.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Outside, Levine. Back to Ellis. Outside, Levine. Sabonis sets the pick for Levine. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And running the pick and roll to perfection there. Much easier to execute when you have a handle like Levine.
Reeves outside. Pass to the eraser. Back to Reeves. Drills it from outside.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. I asked him what plan he had, if any, for Zach LaVine. He said, my focus is making sure he doesn't get any easy shots. We have to contest every attempt. It's about mitigating the damage, not preventing it. So it looks like he'll settle for just making LaVine work as hard as possible. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Ellis, following the three by the Lakers. Here's DeRozan. The rebound by the eraser. Inside, fast break, here they come. It's good. The eraser's got 8 points.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Murray. Still scoreless.
Switch.
Can they get it? The rebound by the eraser. The eraser's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Timeout called by the Kings. And here on our 2K leaderboard, you see a breakdown of the best free throw shooting centers and power forwards over the past month. In the third spot, Domantas Sabonis.
Now that is a very confident group of players at the free throw line. We haven't seen them struggle there as some of their brothers in the big man fraternity have.
Big men making free throws? Who knew? These players are as comfortable at the stripe as they are in any other aspect of the game.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Sacramento able to drain the three.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Murray. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And it's DeRozan missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Ellis. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Ellis has got 5 points so far.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with it.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's DeRozan. Hasn't made one yet. Rebounded by the Lakers. The Erasers got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, Reeves drains it from beyond the arc.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Ellis right side. On the wing, Murray. Back to Ellis. Sacramento moving it around. Here he goes. And it's slammed in by Ellis.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
Here's the eraser. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's DeRozan. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Here's the eraser. Clock at 6. Tries the spin move. Here's Reeves. And again, it's the Lakers.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Levine, the bounce pass. Here's Ellis with the drive. Misses the layup. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Now here's Levine. Coming off a solid outing against Miami.
And one of the strengths of Levine's game, that ability to lure the D into fouls. Get into the wrong position, and he'll make you pay.
First one falls for him. Brent is a guy who has played with winning teams, been in terrific cultures, and currently in one with the Spurs. What do you think is more important, team culture or raw talent?
Well, I believe in the culture carrying teams to a championship, but you can't do that without talent. So it's got to be a blend of both, Kevin, in order for your team to perform at its highest level. Culture comes first.
Here's the eraser. He's got 14. There's the screen. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And that one, good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Fires the 3. Levine with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Murray. Still without a basket. Here's Rollins. From downtown. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's the eraser. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. The eraser's got 17.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
Now Doncic. After the missed 3 from Malik Monk. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Doncic against Monk. Sabonis a screen on Doncic. The shot by Monk is no good. Steps back. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 4 assists in the game. Tipped away. Here's the eraser. It's 2-on-1. To stop the run. The shot by Rollins, no good. Rollins gone 1 of 3 on the night. Floats it up for Doncic. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
That is just a careless turn.
On the wing, Ellis. The 3-ball. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
They've got Drummond. O'Neal is out there with Connect. Then there's Doncic, and it's the eraser in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
From the arc. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Here's Monk. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Outside, Levine. DeRozan against O'Neal. For 3, Ellis. Again, the miss by Ellis.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm? D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And here's DeRozan. Following the 3 from the eraser. Valanciunas sets a screen for DeRozan. Right side, Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Ellis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, the eraser in the last matchup against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He finished with 64 points, but the big standout was his season high in rebounds. What an effort on the glass. The level he played at in that one was incredible. He always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
The eraser's shot's good.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to DeRozan. And here's Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist on the night. The eraser passes to Doncic. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Connect. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now, here's Monk. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and taken away by Ellis. And there's the call on the eraser. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. And a change for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Now here's Levine. 9 points in the game so far. To the inside. Sabonis finds Monk. And here's Ellis for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he is not been an asset for his team. 3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
And here's DeRozan, following the 3 from the eraser. Monk against Reeves. Monk, no one around him. It's Drummond with the rebound. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And here are the Kings now after the basket by Los Angeles. Stolen by Connect. He's all alone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
For Los Angeles, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And the first one at the line is good, where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting. Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Both free throws good from the eraser. Here's Monk. Pass to Williams. Here's Levine. Now the Lakers on the break.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Monk outside. Levine kicks to Williams. Pass to Vanderbilt. Williams with the steal. Can they get it? And it's slammed in by Ellis.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Levine after the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Williams. Back to Levine. Ellis wide open. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Kings.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action in just a minute.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Sacramento Kings.
Their defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you got to beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by the eraser.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And it's the Kings with the ball. On the court right now for the Kings. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Levine is out there with Ellis. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Levine can't hit. Lakers shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Pass to the eraser. The 3. It's good from long range. The Erasers got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Lakers. Murray outside. Ellis with the screen for Murray. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the corner. The rebound by the Eraser. The Erasers got 9 rebounds now tonight. Vanderbilt the pass to the Eraser. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Plays it up and banks it in. The Erasers got 5 points in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Outside DeRozan from 20 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. DeRozan's got his first basket of the night.
Always a consistent scorer, but DeRozan's work on his J has made him a perennial all-star. I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Murray kicks to Levine. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Such a gifted scorer. When Levine is this locked in, the defense is in for a long night.
Pass to the Eraser. Beyond the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. The Eraser's got 40 points.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
And DeRozan kicks to Levine. To the paint. Here's Murray. A rebound by the Lakers. Drummond's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Stolen by Levine and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's the Eraser. He has 40. Drummond with a screen on Ellis from 10 feet out, and that one is off. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Levine kicks to DeRozan. Sacramento again missing.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Wasted no time on that one. Connects, got 17 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Sabonis finds Murray. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter. Los Angeles has gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Pass to Sabonis. Murray outside. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Lakers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Out to the right wing. Here's the eraser. Sinks that one from the post. The eraser's got 42 in the game.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Pass to Levine. Down low. The Lakers with the rebound. The eraser's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
6 to shoot from deep. Ellis. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. On the wing, Reeves. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside DeRozan. Murray kicks to Ellis. They need this. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 16 points for Ellis.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. O'Neal's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento. In 2023, and Brett, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus, but this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin.
The eraser passes to Drummond. Here's Connect from past the arc. They get it back. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
O'Neal against Murray. Pass to Ellis. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. He can't get that one. Good D by Drummond. The Lakers shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Lakers #1.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Drummond. James comes in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento. Levine kicks to Monk for 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on O'Neal. DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says Now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
Well, you know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Down low. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Over in the corner, Ellis. Outside, Levine. Kicks it out to Ellis. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Doncic passes to the eraser. Off target from three-point range. And for Sacramento, they're shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Kicks it out to Ellis. Murray, the pass to Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Levine. Lets it go from deep. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. The eraser gets it to go from beyond the arc. The eraser's got 45 points.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Back to Ellis. Outside, Levine. Shoots over Doncic. Offensive rebound. Outside for Murray. Pass to Monk. In the corner, it's Levine. Second chance shot. Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Murray outside. They swipe it. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Sacramento making a switch here. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've got Royce O'Neal. The eraser is out there with Doncic. Then it's James. And it's Finney Smith in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Monk outside. Williams finds Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over James. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Lakers shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. It's stolen by Monk. It's Ellis on the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's the eraser. That one drops for him. The eraser's got 47 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside, Levine. From deep. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Levine's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
They set the pick. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Monk dishes to Ellis. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Shot clock at 6. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man to man, it's hard.
Monk outside. Williams has a screen for Monk. Outside Williams. Three-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. James right side. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Now an update on DeMar DeRozan from David Aldridge. Dave, what'd you find out?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Kings. The belief right now is that it's a high ankle sprain. Now, they're still running tests, but the swelling is making that a little more complicated. The next few games will be without him on the court. Of course, other players are going to have to step up to fill that role. That's all we've got, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Kept alive, out to the right wing. Another shot. Bank shot, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. The rebound by the eraser. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Offline with his 3. Sacramento's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Ellis. The rebound by the eraser. The Erasers got 15 rebounds here tonight. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And Zoelos will bring it up for the Kings. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot, keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
And good that time.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Back to Monk. Pass to Levine. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Sacramento again missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Doncic looking it over. Here's the eraser. The 9-foot shot. Again, Los Angeles.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
For three, Ellis. Stephens pulls it in.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Chalk up two there.
Without a doubt, one of the game's most graceful athletes. Levine just seems to glide down the lane.
Here's the eraser. Here's Doncic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 13 points in the second half.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Levine against James. For three, Ellis. Good on the triple. Ellis has got 21 in the game.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
Here's the eraser. Takes the three. And another one.
And he's got 60 again. I've never seen scoring like this. He's now tied the mark for most 60-point games in a year.
You know, to tie that mark, that's something I didn't expect to see in this lifetime. What a season he's having. Brent, of all the things I can ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But to accept your role and to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
The three for Doncic. Connects from three-point range. 22 points for him.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
Here's Monk. Ellis, the pass to Monk. And it falls over the rim and in.
Off a nice pass, Monk delivers.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to O'Neal. Here's the eraser. He's guarded by Ellis. The eraser's shot's good.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And here is Ellis. Outside, Levine puts up a deep three. The rebound by the eraser. The eraser's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. The Kings shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Ellis can't get it to go.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Ellis, the pass to Levine. Here's the three. Rebound the Lakers. The Erasers got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Lakers passing it around. O'Neal from long range hits the three-point bomb.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to the Eraser. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this has been a beautiful thing to watch. This team all season long with a remarkable journey, including tonight. They'll have now won 70 on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this four-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the Eraser.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Free throw good, Levine.
Now a veteran in this league, Levine wants to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Pass to the Eraser. Picked by Finney-Smith. Now, here's Doncic. 5 on the clock. Banked in off the glass.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long, everyone. Great win tonight, MP.
Chris, what's up?
MP in the house.
Take over, and you were on me? Check it. Don't blame it on that win. Hey, come around, come around. Is this what you call D70?
Back door!
Check. Yeah, you can't shoot. That's not your range, man. Come back in here. Hey. Yeah, that's how I do it. You got to be kidding me. Yo, check rock.
Who's watching him?
No muscle. Whoa. Too far for you. That ball at? Woo! Butter, baby. Hey, man, get mine. Get bored, get bored. Oh, that slipped out of my hand. That's going in. My game is gold right here. Hey, yo, watch back door. Shot. I didn't even try to foul you. Check it. Hey, look at yours, look at yours. No shot. Yikes. Whoa. You missed badly. Hey, let's go, move around. Ah, you saw that. I got it. That's fine. 12-6. Check. Yo, watch him. You got him. Yo, watch him. Oh, you just it ain't even windy out here. Play 2K, yo. Hey, yo, right here. Take that. Ball. Shot. Oh, air ball. This is some trash points for that miss. Give me that. Don't let him shoot that. Grab yo, you need to practice on your shoot. Woo! Yeah! Yo, don't blame it on that win. Yo, who got ball? Yeah, you can't shoot. That's not your range, man. Come back in here. Yo, watch back door. Hey, take that ball. Ball. No one calls that. Check it. No muscle. Keep missing those. Too far for you.
Good job today. That's what it takes to be great.